What made you choose real estate as a career?
In college, I was a banking major. I majored in finance and real estate, and I fully intended to go into banking. Matter of fact, when I was in college, I worked as a teller in several banks in the Waco area, and then eventually was a compliance officer once after I graduated from college. But I quickly realized that I couldn't sit behind a desk.
I like working with people. I like showing them houses. Me encanta llegar a ver casas, enseñar a mi gente y ver que compre su primera casa.
My wife, happy life.
Funny story. I had 3 small kids, and that was 2005. And at the time, I thought real estate would be easy, and I could do it part-time while I stayed home with my kids. Turns out it wasn't easy, but I did work my way through it. And when I started, I just worked 2 days a week, and I showed houses with my kids in the car with me. So it just seemed like a family business.
Well, my dad came and asked if I wanted to work with him, and I had a different job at the time, and I thought it would be a good opportunity and a good career path. I think slightly there was an exit plan involved for Dad, but it was just a question that was brought up one day, and I decided to give it a go.
Honestly, the schedule. I've been in a lot of industries and been in sales for a long time, but the ability not to have a strict 9-to-5 job that you're tied to going to the same place every day, and real estate's gave me the opportunity to still serve the community and friends and family in that community, and without having to be tied down to a desk every day. And so that's really where that's at. So
okay, I chose real estate because I love helping people. I love the idea of helping them find their first home.
I really love land. That's pretty much about it.
I love houses in general and helping people find their perfect home and making dreams come true.
I've always been interested in real estate, even at a young age. I've always loved breaking in new construction, looking around, being nosy. Then as I got older, I loved to go into homes and see what I would change about that, whether it was paint, flooring, move walls, just to see what would make it flow better. And I always thought, well, there's a million realtors out there, so why would I want to be a realtor? But are there a million good realtors?
I wasn't ever sure if I was going to do real estate. My grandpa started it, and Dad followed after his footsteps, and he grew the company to where it is now. And during college, after college, I wasn't entirely sure. So, I did several things. I went into oil field sales. I did some roofing, got into heavy equipment sales, which I really enjoyed. And, the company I was working for got bought out, and I just kind of felt like it was God's timing that I should come home. I'd started thinking about settling down and raising a family, and I didn't want to do it at DFW. I wanted to be in Nacogdoches.
And so real estate had always been in my blood. I decided to try it, and it's not been a mistake.